Social media. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you use it? Or do you avoid it? We're going to chat. I'm sitting here with Paige Glasnapp here today, and we're going to chat a little about social media. My thought on social media is I love it. It can be used for good, for bad, for personal, for business, obviously. It's my opinion that I would rather see someone be really good on a couple of platforms rather than maybe just being very scattered on all of them. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think I agree for the most part. However, there is a little bit of, I don't know if this matters or not. I guess we'll kind of dive into it as we banter back and forth. You always say, be a jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah,
and then,
don't be a jack
don't be a jack of all trades. Yeah. And I like to throw in the end part of that where it's like jack of all trades, master of none, but better than a master of one. So I don't know. I think a lot of people just kind of put their entire lives out there. I think it makes more of a difference if you are truly just posting for, professional reasons. I think then it's probably better to zone in on maybe 1 to 3 things. But I think if you're posting all over social media consistently, pictures of your dinner, taking, your dogs and your kids out on a walk, I think maybe that changes a little bit. I don't know. Speak to me that a little bit. Which direction do we want to go with this?
I think what I look at is I think when I come across someone that I'm curious about, maybe that I've heard their name and I don't personally know them, the first thing I do is I jump on social media and I look and see on the basic ones. For me, it's Facebook because I'm old, Instagram. Those are my 2 big ones probably to look at. Those are probably the 2 big ones for me. So I always look to see what is out there to see if it's somebody that I'm going to, depending on what I'm going to do with that person, whether I'm going to be relating to them well, or if we have anything in common, things like that. So I guess from my perspective as a broker owner, I always say to agents, pretend that you're an artist and you're painting a picture. I mean, you are truly painting a picture of who you want people to think you are by looking at your social media. So tell me about that. What do you do with your social media?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to touch on a couple different things with that. So me personally with my social media, I don't know if any of you have seen my social media in the past or not, if I'm a familiar face or not. Back in 2018, still doing real estate, but I was huge into bodybuilding. So I think I was probably showing, too much skin, even though it was progress pictures, things like that, but probably too much skin on my social media for a professional setting, but at the same time, those are kind of the people that I didn't mind attracting, not because of how much skin I was showing, but I'm a gym goer. I was looking into competing, and you always want to work with people that kind of have similar mindsets, similar interests. So I don't know. I kind of fell off the social media bandwagon for quite a while, and now I'm kind of getting back into it. So I'm back posting, gym selfies and everything like that, but just not as much skin, because I am older now as well. So I think it is also about painting a picture and about how you want to be perceived. That is what people couldn't know you from Joe Schmo down the street other than what they see on social media. I think along with that, though, you can also paint whatever picture you want on social media. But if that person meets you face to face and you are the exact opposite of what you are portraying yourself, they're going to be able to see right through it. So I think that there has to be a level of, I guess I don't know what authenticity. Yes. Thank you. Still be yourself, be real. But yeah, that is going to be the first impression that people see of you if they're just on social media. So I don't know, two different aspects there a little bit, but speak to me on that, Kathy.
Yeah, I think it is. It's most definitely a balance. I think it seems to go one way or the other. You either have, I'll just speak about realtors specifically. It's either all business or all personal, it seems like. And it seems like if it is business, it's just a lot of the same stuff over and over and over again. It's not, I guess, too much of original content if it's the same stuff over and over again. But yeah, I guess I think of that just trying to, I don't know, I think twice. So not that I'm going out and doing anything too wild or crazy at this point in my life, but I still watch what I am posting even on my own social media. What sort of a message is it portraying, whether it's good or bad or indifferent? I think it's important. So, but just like you said, you want it to be authentic. I want to put things on social media that really are me. I don't want someone to meet me and go, wow, she is. Yeah, she's nothing like what she puts on social media, because the last thing I want is to be fake. Right. So, yeah. That's my opinion on that. I think you can go a lot of different directions, and it depends on who your audience is. It depends on who your sphere is. If you're looking at it from a professional level, it's who is your client? And in your case, you had a lot of gym people and gym type people and athletes and things like that you were doing business with. So the pictures and the progress photos and all of that was a huge plus, not a negative, right?
Right. Yeah, because I think all of us in the industry know that you can sell a home to anyone. You can go out and put on the best face possible, and you can mold yourself to whoever you want to work with. I kind of look at it from the perspective of, should I really need to be fake or mold myself to fit this person when hopefully my authentic self should still appeal to them? I think that if you still have a good personality to your core, I think that should still shine through on your social media, that people can kind of read between the lines and see, okay, she is still a positive person. Okay, they do seem informed about, X, Y, and Z, the market, whatever that topic may be. But at the same time, I don't know if it's because I'm a millennial, but the mental capacity also to try and fake who I am around people. If I'm out showing them and helping them through the process, that's a lot of mental energy that I'm putting towards, a couple, showing a couple houses every other couple of days. And I don't know if you guys know that analogy of you only get so much in a day. And if you're truly straining your personality to fit to your clients, I think your cup will be empty, by noon. Yeah. Just a lot quicker. I feel like you should just want to draw in those people that you want to work with. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Just wrap it up, she says.
And on that, we're going to wrap it up. So it was a good little chat on social media. So it's always good to get another perspective. So I appreciate that.